if I won it this year, I be getting double teamed, triple teamed online. Y'all just gotta chill. Just cause I got a logo don't mean double team me. Don't let me score. Like, come on, bro.
So tell me what you were doing earlier today.
I went to the park and I saw a lot of people playing there. So I just went out there to go play. I had a good time, had fun, interact with a lot of people. Basically, yeah, I just have fun hooping. That's what I do. That's what I love to do.
That's the most New York thing ever. Time to go into the NBA2K24 Def Jam recording booth. 2K24 launch party. Alexis Morgan from 2K TV in the house. And I just remember all the times you played my heart. You played me like a game, but you know I'm gonna go Mamba mentality.
We're at the 2K24 launch event. Go ahead, get the game. See y'all soon.
Mike.
What's up, Chris?
All right, let's talk some 2K24.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, we're back, and we're joined once again by gameplay director Mike Wang. And Mike, we're going to talk one of my favorite things about 2K24, the badge system. So talk about some of the major changes to the badge system this year.
Well, there's a huge major change to the badge system. So instead of equipping badges like you did in previous years, now they are basically earned. So whatever build you make based on your attributes and you know whatever you create, you basically have a ceiling to how high any badge can go. But you automatically get bronze badge right off rip. So as you play the game and as you do things on the court, you'll level your badges up. And they'll also go down if you don't do things. So that's just how the game works now, and it's going to be a lot more interesting to see how their badges kind of how their recipe gets created based on how they play on the court.
I love that it's performance-based.
Yeah, it's more like real life, and that's what we really wanted to try to model, was that you don't really just like go into a game saying like, I'm good at this and this and this. You work on a skill, right? And so as you work on your skills in 2K, you're going to get good at that skill, and that's the way it should be, I think.
So talk about the approach to changing up the system. Was it more for like a balancing standpoint, or how did you guys approach this new badge system?
Yeah, it's something we've wanted to do for a while. Just in generally, we wanted to see what it would be like instead of making a player that was kind of set in your ways, just to have something a little more fluid. And something that adapted to the way you played. So this is kind of the first step in trying that with badges. It's going to be interesting because I think people are used to the game being a certain way, and it's been this way for a while. But I like the change, and I think they're going to like it too. So we'll see how it goes this year.
So it sounds to me when players are getting their squads ready for the park, or maybe playing in rec or pro-am, you have to think about the players that you're going in with. You can't come with 3 offensive powerhouses. You got to think defense too. So talk a little bit about the defensive badges and how players can improve their defense.
Yeah, there's a ton of new badges, Chris. One of the ones that I like a lot, we talked about this in the last episode, was the right stick defense is back. So right stick stealing is back. There's a new badge called right stick ripper, that as you get steals, as you get knockaways with the right stick stealing, you're going to see that badge level up. And so there's just so many ways you can mold your player, and so many different badges in the game that you're going to see move up and down based on how you play. I think it's going to be cool to see locks kind of get their badges up and get clamping down on all the offensive players this year.
All right, I love to hear these new defensive badges. It's going to make people think about how they play defense a little smarter, it sounds like, more of a skill gap. What about offense, Mike? What are some of your favorite offensive badges in the game this year?
Yeah, well, I think I've been doing a lot of slashing lately. So some of my favorite moves are Euro steps and hop step layups. And we have a lot more, just basically, we call them wins, where you're blowing by the defense if you're good enough at them and doing the right situations. So one is called bunny, that's for hop steps. 2-step is for Euro steps, and we have spin cycle for spin layups.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 16. They've got Cody Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
He's off on the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Dimes passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Miller. Middleton covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Martin. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bridges outside. Rozier against Allen. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Charlotte trailing. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard position. That three's off the mark. And Milwaukee shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the shot's good. Dimes has got 20.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Miller. Over Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Both good from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Holiday passes to Dimes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Dimes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Miller. Middleton covering. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Here's Dimes, down low. The strong finish by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
The Hornets shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Ntilikina. No points so far. Rozier from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Dimes. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Charlotte again missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got 15 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Martin, he's checked in for Ntilikina. And a look at the stats for him. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Rozier outside from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Martin, the pass to Bridges. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Holiday. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. The three.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Dimes. Dimes has got 15 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Martin with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Holiday. To the wing, right side. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now Martin. He's got 5. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dimes has got 36 points.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. Number 1, the Bucks.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
He's off on the second.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Martin. Bridges, left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the Hornets 5. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dimes has got 39.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Dimes, and the layup falls. Dimes has got 41.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Ntilikina. Outside for Rozier, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Fires for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Ntilikina, the pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. Offensive rebound over Holiday. Miller can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Ntilikina, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Holiday passes to Dimes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 7 tonight. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Richards. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Holiday passes to Dimes. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now Richards. Here's Ntilikina. Outside for Rozier. 3 on the clock. Shot is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Holiday. It's blocked. Rozier outside. Pass to Richards. Bridges outside. Back to Richards. Here's Ntilikina. Over Antetokounmpo. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Frank Ntilikina has exceptional basketball IQ, so he understands when to take advantage of the mid-range.
Pass to Dimes. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Dimes. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Rozier outside. The 15-footer. Miller can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Dimes. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Dimes has got 46.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. Dimes misses in close. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Rozier, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's Miller. Middleton covering. Bridges outside. Over Antetokounmpo.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Dimes passes to Lopez. And it's in there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Miller. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Rozier with it. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 16. Five on the clock. There's the three. Buries it from three. Miller's got 19 points.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Dimes. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Dimes, pounded by Rozier. And there's the lob, and Giannis with the dunk.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Holiday. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Here's Ntilikina. Rozier outside. Fires from way outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Holiday passes to Dimes. Middleton from the outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Richards. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Dimes passes to Lopez. Inside. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Offensive board. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Tries to break his ice. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Holiday. Rejected by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. The Bucks shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Dimes passes to Lopez. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Dimes. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Rozier. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Milwaukee. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Bridges right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, it seems to me that every year Miles Bridges takes...
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
Congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
I don't look at myself as young, Nate. Like, I might be a rookie, but I'm not new to this game. You know, I've been playing basketball my entire life. And they cut me a grown man check, so, you know, when I get on that floor, I better be bringing that grown man energy and have a grown man performance. You know, but no one's going to take it easy out there on you just because you're a rookie. The opposite, in fact.
But so far, it doesn't seem like you're having any trouble adjusting to the pace of the NBA.
I mean, if I thought it was going to be a problem, you know, I wouldn't have turned professional. You see musicians, sorry. A lot of them, you know, do their best work before they turn 25. Some of them don't even make it much longer after that. That's me. You know, I'm trying to burn bright and get out of here early. I'm trying to be sipping lemonade on a yacht somewhere, man.
Can I come?
No.
Sounds nice, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Push the rock! Box out!
Let's go, let's go! Not in my house!
Yo, let's go!
Hey, yo, right here!
Going up!
Leave it! Yeah, D!
Hey! Smash that board! Hey, don't leave hard open on the wing! Come get it! Mimi, I got it! I got your help!
Shoot it!
Yo! Yo, shoot it!
Yo, right here! Shot!
Hey, yo, right here! Hey, good boy!
Hey, keep going! Hey, don't let him shoot that! Screen! Get on the door!
Go over it! Ball! Hey, yo, right there!
Pick him in! Ball now, baby!
Watch out! Tee up on him! Yo, right here! Knock it down!
Hey, yo, right here! Way to go, Harden. Switch! Screen!
I got your help! I got your help! Yo!
Take that one! Come around!
Stay on him! Let's go! Hey! Direct it!
Yeah,
Took
go
that
hard,
shit,
Anthony!
Yo, watch Harden! I got him!
Hit it! Shot! Yo, look at the clock!
Way to grab it.
Who's watching him?
Way to snatch it, AD! Okay, box out! Put it back! Get the rebound! Hey! Come to me!
Shot! Screen coming! Pop it! Not here! Get through, get through, get through! Pick! Save, man! Oh, foul! You there, get there! Hey, D up on Hornet. No. Shot. Hey. Switch. Don't get hit! Shoot it! Big screen coming! Give me that! No! Shot! Come on, grab that! Good board! Way to get it, AD! Come get it! Shoot that! Stay there! Double up! Help! Give me that! Let's go! Hey, right here! Yo, board! Same team! Get up on Jalen. Down three. Push! Stay on him.
Hey, deal for play.
Hey, yo, right here. Watch the screen. Same place, man. Pick up, pick up, pick up. I got it. Oh, foul. Yo, Bill.
Let's have the check at the yard.
Oh, foul. I got help. Ball going up.
Good basket, Clay.
You get it. Yo, right here.
Box out.
Hey, you got me. Hey, yo, right there. Hey, watch the screen. Yo, shut up. Way to grab it. Push the rock.
let's go, let's go.
Push the run! You got it! Yo, right here! Shot! Good luck. Get a good shot. Hey, buzz on now, baby.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yeah, that's all you. Ball. Yo, get him. Yo, sir, right there. Get the clock. Shot. Yo, right here. Get on George. Hey, watch the pick. Watch that. Shot. Grab that. Hey, good board. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, I got him. Nice, baby. Give me that. Yo! Try up. Good basket, Davis. I see him. Shot. Get the board. Good board. Hey. Hit it. Shot. Oh, come on. D up on him. Hey. Mimi, I got it. Same. Come to me. Hey, who got it?
Yeah, D.
Pressure on him. Pick up.
Don't let him get it.
Come around, swing it.
Fine.
Put him in. Yo, watch him. Pop it. Get there, get there. Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in. To not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Holiday. Dimes can't get it to go. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday passes to Dimes. Let's go with a 3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Irving. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Wide open look. Rebound by Middleton.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he buries his first look.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Powell's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they not there.
Dimes. Mavericks with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. on the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position. Here's Doncic. Good D by Middleton.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A nice shot by Dimes.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Hardaway against Middleton. Hardaway, no good. The Bucks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Dimes passes to Holiday. Here's Dimes. To the middle. The putback. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. Antetokounmpo. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these.
Your tongue, stupid.
All right, so the community's out there. We know my player builds are going wild right now. What advice would you give to new players creating a build that they want to play? Should they look at attributes first, badges first? Like, how should players approach that?
Yeah, I think you got to kind of look at your player holistically. So, and this is always true, I think, before too, but think about what you want to do on the court, think about what you want to be great at, play out the sliders on the attributes, and check out what badge, like what levels your badges can get to. And make sure the ones that you really want to focus on are going to get high enough for you. And that's, just play to your strengths. That's the best way to go about it.
I love that. I want to score 62 in 3/4. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
It's your game.
That's what I got to do.
And one other thing that players are going to want to consider is basically where are you going to be playing, where are you going to be spending most of your time? Are you going to be in my career? Are you going to be in the city, in the rec? Are you going to be on the park courts? Because that really is going to change what you want to do, right? Like if you're dominated out in the park, you're probably not going to shoot any free throws. So that's one thing you're not going to care about as much. So yeah, it's just think about where you want to be, where are you going to play, and what do you want to be good at, and just build your player accordingly.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, providing this insight. And you'll be back with some expert tips for the fans too, right?
Yep, start next week, I believe. So
yep, next week it tips off, and as much as I love to sit and chat, I gotta go badge up, and so do you.
The community day this year is insane. It's super crazy. The cover.
Here in New York, I think we're debuting a new 2K cover.
I mean, listen, this is the one right here, the Bash Binyama copy.
Welcome to NBA 2K24 Community Day. We're at the NBA League office in New York City, so let's take a little tour.
And enjoy and make the best of it.
I got community manager Stax here with me. Tell us a little bit about the new way to get a logo.
Yeah, man. So we have created the logo gauntlet, okay? It sounds crazy. That's because it is. You have to win 5 games in a row, whether that's 1v1, 3v3, 5v5, or my team. You'll be rewarded with a logo and other prizes.
And that's going to get started right here at Community Day, right?
Yeah. Today we're going to be running a tournament. Whoever wins this will be the first ever in NBA 2K24 to get a logo. So it's crazy.
We're shooting with Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson, and it does feel authentic, and you can feel the pro play difference for sure.
The realism in this year's game, I absolutely love what I've played so far.
Honestly feel like they took what the community had to say about the builds. There's completely different builds than we've ever experienced.
We can copy NBA player builds right now, and that is huge.
Much more realistic, from the first second. It feels like now more a simulation.
The pro play is a game changer in the NBA 2K. It's more realistic, more smooth.
Number 24. I think the Mamba moment is such a good way to never forget that's how great play he is.
Rest in peace, Kobe. I can't wait to try out the Kobe moments on the game, the way that he supported girls in hoops.
First logos of NBA 2K24. Hollywood, what a game.
Honestly, man, we wanted that so bad. I'm not gonna lie, we were probably the most passionate team here, so it feels good to get that win.
It's time for Season 1 in NBA 2K24.
This year, my team and my career season progress is shared, so earning XP has never been more collaborative.
All you have to do is play and earn. The highest gem tier to start the mode is a diamond. And at level 40, you can pick up the all-star dribble god himself, Kyrie Irving. You can also earn other reward cards like an Amethyst Magic Johnson at level 35 and a Ruby Bradley Beal at level 25. And we can't forget about the free agent LeBron card at level 1, because this card is a bucket.
In your starter kit, you got an Evolution Gold player that can become an Emerald. You also received an Emerald Derek Fisher in your Welcome to My Team pack. Use him to complete agenda groups and earn shattered prizes for Sapphire Robert Ory.
Shattered prizes are broken rewards that have had their pieces spread out across my team. To earn this coveted Robert Horry card, complete the Welcome to My Team groups in Lifetime Agendas. Fisher and Horry are also a dynamic duo that makes them both rubies when they're on the court together. So pair them up for some buckets and wins.
At launch, NBA Series 1 will feature over 400 cards across all 30 teams. To further improve your team, complete the entire Series 1 collection for 30 Ruby players, 2 Amethyst All-Stars, and you'll have a
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there, and it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Dimes is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Middleton on the wing. The pass to Dimes. He kicks to Lopez. Puts it up from 12. It's good.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Here's Powell. The kick out to Irving. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Kyrie. He was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Hardaway passes to Williams. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. It's three-pointers off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And this is the First time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. Bucks #1.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Dimes. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Dimes, guarded by Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Now Irving. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Irving misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Dimes. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Portis has got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a drop. Spell for sure.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bucks leading by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The shot, no good. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Irving, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Irving's got 11.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Kleba, the pass to Williams. Here's Hardaway. Kleba inside. Working on Portis. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Holiday. From 12 feet out. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday, the pass to Dimes. Keeps it alive. Portis on the follow. He's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Dimes gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dimes, by Hardaway, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And the Mavericks call time here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Dimes. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of it.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Doncic outside. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Dimes gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Irving.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the middle, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
To the paint, here's Dimes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Dimes gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Hornets. The pass to Powell. Passes it to Curry. Pass to Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Dimes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Hardy. Here's Powell. Lopez covering. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Banked in off the glass. Hardy's got 5.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Here's Dimes. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Giannis throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dallas calls timeout. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5, home in the paint. Clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trail by 12. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Lopez has mastered the art of the pump fake. He gets the defense lifted. Terrific patience.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Dimes gets the bucket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
It's Hardaway. Shoots from the corner. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Williams. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is... a chess match, looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And how about we check the numbers for Kyrie Irving? Bucks leading by 10. And the pass to Dimes. Misses the three. Doncic with it. Now defended by Dimes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kicks it to Lopez. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Williams. Middleton against Irving. From 7. Middleton can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Irving misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Irving. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Irving's got 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. And they get it back. Powers through inside Giannis.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Here's Dimes. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Hardaway finds Doncic. Outside Williams. Passes it to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving from long range.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Middleton, the pass to Dimes. Back to Middleton. A 3-ball. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second-chance points. Impressive.
Down low, Dimes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Middleton, the pass to Dimes. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the slam by Williams.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Dimes. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Williams with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Doncic against Holiday. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Powell kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. And a miss there on the triple.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the elbow. And he drops that one in. Giannis has got 17.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Hardaway, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's...
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday out there with Dimes. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Green to the left side wing. On the wing, Green shoots over Portis, and it's Green missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
They get it back. Portis off target at the rim. Mavericks trail by 15. Out to Doncic. Left side, Irving. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Inside, Doncic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. The Mavericks also with a sub. Grant Williams is checked in for Hardy. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dimes no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
That's their third straight make. off an assist.
Bucks leading by 14. Holiday, the pass to Dimes. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Back to Giannis, and stolen by Williams. Here's Doncic. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Portland, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Powell. Here's Irving. Dimes pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Don't you love watching Brook Lopez get to that mid-range, stretch the floor with his shooting ability? Really good stuff. When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Holiday, the pass to Dimes. Lopez left side. Shoots from 14. He gets it in there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And the foul called on Dimes. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Steps back and fires. Giannis grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. That one wide left. Mavericks trail by 19. On the wing, Doncic. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so here is Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Irving. Dimes. Middleton looking it over. Now the pass to Dimes. To the inside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lopez. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
To the paint. Dimes, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. Irving attacking, and he converts the layup. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Powell with the steal. Irving against Middleton. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Middleton finds Giannis. Inside, it's tipped. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Irving against Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Irving can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Dimes, covered by Irving. Dimes, the pass to Giannis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 26. Middleton against Hardaway. Passes to Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, when you look at the game at Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Antetokounmpo against Hardaway. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Williams. Dallas no good that time either. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Irving. Dimes, the pass to Lopez. Down low, 6 to shoot. That one good for 2. 23 points for Dimes.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Irving from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Giannis. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Hardaway. Williams dishes to Hardaway. And the foul called on Dimes. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
convincing tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
One word: teamwork.